Hello everyone, this is Gunny from XxAlStArSxX, and today I'm going to bring you some more Killing Floor footage. This is actually a how to be a master at Killing Floor. I'm going to go through all the classes except for Berserker and Killing Floor and teach you how to be extremely effective at them. So we're going to start off with Support Specialist. Let's get ready. This is going to be on normal on the KF Aperture Science map. See? Aperture. So anyways, this is the hunting shotgun. It is a double barrel shotgun. It is a very effective short range weapon. I don't know the damage because I haven't looked that up yet. To fire one barrel, you fire once. To fire both barrels, hold on, let me reload. You click your mouse button. And the support specialist is actually a very effective class for taking out large groups of enemies at very short range. It is not effective at taking out solo enemies at very long range. If you or someone else on your team is a support specialist, it would be a good idea to have them cover your flank if you're camping somewhere to keep the zombies away. Have them cover your flank so if a large group of zombies were to sneak up on you, they'd be able to take them out with ease with a shotgun. So to level up, you have to get a certain amount of damage per shot with the shotguns. You're also is another feature that is pretty cool and I like is using the welding tool to weld doors shut. You have to get so many weld points. Now, to weld a door, all you have to do is pull your welder out, which is this. Go to a door and hold down. You are now welding the door. This means when you weld the door that the zombies have to actually do damage to the door in order for them to break through. This is a great technique and is extremely useful when you're trying to board up an area, especially if you're trying to ready up and get clear for the next wave. I've seen a lot of people be support specialists on difficulties such as suicidal and hell on earth just due to the fact that you can go into a single area and camp there while having all the doors shut and closed and having at least one or two support specialists keep the doors closed. I suggest you if you're going to do this, to have at least one person in the support specialist to at least be at level 3, especially if you're doing it on some of the harder levels. If you're doing it on like normal or beginner, the level really doesn't matter. This is a thing on how to gain up levels quicker, such as power. So really just power leveling. So to power level the shotgun, it is a good idea to first start out in normal and work and just play on solo. It's a map called the Doom 2 Final V7. Doom 2 Final V7 or something like that. I don't know. Anyways, it is a very, very, very close range map, perfect for anyone going support specialist. You can do this on beginner or normal. I suggest doing it on normal for if you're level 0, just because of the fact the zombies will be super easy to kill on the first wave, and by the time the first wave is cleared, you'll have enough money to buy at least the shotgun. Now, the shotgun has an attachable flashlight. By pressing the middle mouse or using the F key, you will turn it on. I like to use the shotgun just because of the fact that if I'm in a low lit area and I still want to keep the effective range of a shotgun, I have that. However, the shotgun is a pump action, unlike this where it's double barreled. There is also a There is also a third shotgun in the mix called the AA-12. It is a fully automatic. I think 12 rounds. 12 rounds. Yeah, I think 12 rounds. It is fully automatic shotgun. It is a very, 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 very effective for taking out large enemies or large groups such as the Flesh Pounds, Skrakes, or even on normal difficulty, the Patriarch. The AA-12 is very expensive if you're starting out. I think it was like 4K when I was level 0, but now it's like it's in the low thousands, I think, or I don't know really. The AA-12 is very effective. There's two firing modes: full auto, which turns it into full auto, which is a fully automatic, and then there's semi-automatic, which just basically turns it into a one-shot thing. Now, I like using the full auto on all the time because just the single shot doesn't make it seem like the real AA-12. I don't know. Maybe it's just me thinking it lacks power. I really don't know. Anyways, let's go to the trader. The hunting shotgun is, by the time you're level 6, you will spawn with the hunting shotgun. At level 5, you will spawn with the pump shotgun. Now, to gain weld points, very easy. I suggest starting up a solo match and going on to farm. It doesn't matter what wave it's on. I suggest wave 1, that way the enemies are sort of weaker. And just have them... Hold on, let me go to the trader. Sell this. Sell this. The A12's almost 12k, so we're just going to go ahead and stock up on the A12 so I can show you guys some of the raw power of it. 20 rounds. Okay, yeah, so 20 rounds with 5 mags at level 6. Anyways, to get some welding points, I would start up on probably normal on farm, go into solo, and clear all the enemies out except for one. I suggest the Clot or the Husk due to the fact that they won't die and they have really they have very fast recharge energy for their attacks. The Husk is actually the best one because he does a lot of damage with the fireball cannon, I guess you want to say, on his arm. So to do this, just go to pick one of the farms, have him chase you into there, have him chase you into the door of the barn, and you're gonna just sit there, and you're gonna camp there, and you're gonna like weld the door, keep the door shut and welded. That way the Husk will have to get into you. Now, there's a glitch, I don't know if it's patched yet, but when you are welding a door and you hit escape and then you let go and then you re-enter the game, as long as you don't move, you'll still keep welding. So I would do this. It's very effective. I'd wait until you're like level 2. That way, while you're welding, you have a very kind of a fast recharge rate. So you can do this. You can go AFK. You can go do whatever. Now we're gonna pause this video real quick. Alright, we're back, and I'm sorry about that. Almost went over the 5-minute limit. I'm sorry. Anyways, that's really about it. The support specialist, as I said, very effective for close range. Perfect for those people who just want to kill zombies the old-fashioned way with a shotgun. If you use the support specialist effectively and actually play right as a support specialist, you can lead your team to victory on almost any difficulty, whether it be from suicidal to hell on earth, even to beginner. So I hope you enjoyed this guide. Thank you, and have a nice day.